Hey guys, here with another episode of Clash of Clans, and today we're going to be looking at some pretty sweet raids that I have been doing in Champions League 2. So you can see in our attack log here, we have 4 2-star attacks that I've been doing with Barch, so I'll definitely show you guys these attacks. So for attack number 1 here, we have my attack obviously up against Sense from the clan Star Wars. He is a Rush Town Hall 11. You know, he did have 2 Inferno Towers, 2 level 2 Inferno Towers though, so I should be able to get the 1-star pretty easily with Barch and hopefully that 2-star. So you can see I am doing what I talked about in the last video, attacking the base from 3 sides. You can see I'm going to take out all the outer structures on the left side, right side, and top side. Now, only at 25%, I usually am around 30 to 35% with bases that I attack. I guess this base was a little different. But you can see here now going to come in from the bottom of the base. Obviously, my goal, get that 50%, which I usually am able to do. And then, if I'm lucky, I'll get that Town Hall as well, get 2 stars. Obviously, you know, the more stars, the merrier, because that's just obviously more trophies. So yeah, you can see up to 38% by the time I took out all the structures on the outside of the base. Now my heroes are making their way into the core of this base. My barbarian is actually going to be targeted by that single target Inferno Tower. Actually, I have been having some pretty bad luck with single Inferno Towers locking onto my Barbarian King. And you can see here now 55% the Eagle Artillery attacking from the opposite side of the Eagle Artillery, of course. You can see, but the Eagle Artillery did decide to attack the Golemites, so I will just choose the Arch Queen's Royal Cloak ability, and she'll be able to shoot down that Town Hall over the wall, and I'll be able to walk away with a 57% 2-star for 13 trophies. So for the next raid here, we have my attack against 5 Aloof from the clan UAE Gunners. So his base is more of a style base that I usually attack. I attack these Town Hall 10s with kind of an anti-3-star base. Obviously my goal is just a 2-star them. They are definitely very easy to get that 50%. It's a matter of getting that Town Hall because obviously, you know, doing that thing like I talked about yesterday. I'm attacking 3 sides of the base with Barch up to 20%, and now I'm going to come in from the bottom left side here. Obviously, my goal, get down that 50%, take out half the base, and then hopefully, if I'm lucky, get down that Town Hall. Obviously, you know, when doing this little push, it does worry me a bit, because you can see I'm at 36%, and a Golem comes out of the clan castle, so really worries me a bit. You could actually see here my Barbarian King, it happily is going to stay in the center of this base. I'm going to drop a second jump spell just for him. And now my Arch Queen does decide to go to the outside, sadly, but she'll be able to get the 50% for us, so I guess that's not too bad. Now the Barbarian King in the center of the base, he is going to be able to take out the Town Hall. Happily, due to the fact that he had 2 multi-Inferno Towers, the Barbarian King will be able to take down the Town Hall, and I will be able to clutch in a good 12 trophies for the for us. So for raid number 3 here, I'm actually attacking this Russian player. He is currently clanless, and you can see he actually has a very funky base. So I think what this guy was trying to do, he wanted to make, I guess, one of those bases for like trees. You know, you see them a lot during like holiday events, where they want to actually spawn in the things on the outside of the base so that they don't have to take them out, so that they can keep them permanently. It looks like this is kind of that base, but you can see it actually defends pretty well, and let's just see why. So I'm going to pick off a couple structures, get up to about 10%. I know that obviously this base I'm going to come at to the point where I really won't need any more than 10% in the beginning. No point in going for those extra structures. I really want to use all that I can, get down that Town Hall, and let's just see how I do. So I dropped this jump spell thinking that my troops are all going to go in the center, and then I realized he has one of those rings, non-defensive rings, and that really did screw me up. So at this point I got a bit worried, but I knew, you know what, I have a level 39 Barbarian King, a level 40 Arch Queen, so what's the point in worrying really? and you can see both of them do go straight down the center of this base. Now 40%, and you could see the single and target Inferno Tower will lock onto my Barbarian King. I know there's a strategy where you use the Iron Fist earlier, but I really do kind of forget, and I really want to save that because and yeah. So at this point, the town hall is down. The 2 stars has been achieved, but now it is Archer Queen versus Dark Elixir Storage. I decided to let the raid run just so that I could see if she could get it, and she at the last second with that single Inferno Tower, the very last shot will clutch in that Dark Elixir Storage. Not really a big deal, obviously not really farming Dark Elixir or anything, just kind of fun there. And I'll be able to get a good solid 20 trophies on the push to Titans League. So for the final raid here, this is the one that I kind of made bank here. You can see I'm attacking Gus from the Clan Mafia Wars. He is a completely maxed out Town Hall 10, so I definitely did get a bit worried coming at this base. I saw 1.5 million resources. I'm not gonna skip that up, even I'm the kind of player that I will attack some guy in Legend League for 55 trophies, and then I will just take a million each and then lose. As a farmer, it's just in my blood. Yeah, so you can see here, I am attacking this base 17%. At this point, I got so weird. I dropped in the rest of my troops. I dropped a rage spell. I even dropped a second rage spell on top of that first rage spell. Just got so weird. And at this point, I realized that, you know what, March Queen's definitely going to be able to shoot over the wall here. I should be fine. And that's when I kind of cooled down a little. My blood pressure definitely lowered. And all of a sudden, I realized I'm at 40%. And I still have my Archer Queen at full health with her ability and a ton of archers on the outside to get a couple more percentage. This went 47%, and I know I just 2-starred a completely maxed out Town Hall 10 base worth a ton of loot. This base was worth easily 1.5 million resources. I was able to snag a good like 1,150,000 for me. Definitely very, very proud of that. 15 trophies as well, so it wasn't really worth like 2 trophies or anything. Definitely very, very awesome. So heading back to base here, you guys can see I am currently at 3,627 trophies in Champions 2 League. Very, very nice on that sense. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this episode. Tell me down below in the comments if you guys are enjoying the series. Also, tell me if you guys maybe want me to try and push the Titans League with Go Barch. I mean, we are only 473 trophies away. Within 500 trophies of Titans 3 League. I think we'll definitely go past that, though we'll just have to see. But for today, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You guys know the gist. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe for daily Clash of Clans videos. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out and Clash on.